this is my formulation of the older I get, the more I see parts of the people from my life in me. There's actually a good movie about this called Away We Go, starring Jim from The Office and Maya Rudolph from Saturday Night Live. I was thinking a lot about the idea of, how much the longer into life I go, I just become a distillation of everything I've ever encountered. And the idea of how much we borrow parts of ourselves from people. And lately, as I've gotten older, you may have guessed, my mother has gotten exponentially older, because that's how our parents work. And I started to wonder what the importance is of me starting to try to give my mother's time back to her. And if I should begin to say now everything that I've ever thought. You ever wonder that? You ever be like, maybe I should just tell my friends everything I've ever thought of, for the past 30 years? I'll just start telling them now. And it'll probably ruin every relationship, but what's the point? Why am I keeping it all in? The problem is that may be a little too on the nose, right? The photograph that I show my friend, it's of both of us, on the nose, each other's, to a T. The Sublime tribute band one she got me then asked me not to wear because of how much she thinks about what people would see if they saw us. Same as me. Same as why I think things like too on the nose. A hyper-focusing on a feature of a thing that gets you just close enough for your tunnel vision to kick in and make you unable to cope with the fullness of something. The holistic nature that it takes place in, but still a shallow enough field of view that you can't rescope it all. How getting smaller at a certain point makes everything bigger again, blows your mind, blows your whole world apart and pieces it back together because it is the atoms itself, like getting past wanting peace and realizing you just want to feel certain about what you're doing here. There's always a step further. We could fall down them if we let ourselves, slide down roaringly if we could let ourselves be like kids again, giving it back, like lines blurred, getting confused about the paper because the margins are unclear. It's not like losing something. It's not giving it back. It's sharing in it with. Don't we all just want to make something to share? This pot, the context, the people around us, we have shared in that with. The hot tub of life, the couch we can sit on arm to arm together, the jokes, not where the person tells it and then waits while the other conducts laughter, but the teller can't even get through it themselves, laughing the whole way, ribs and chest, the bearer of the kind of sore that makes you feel alive, a raucous, shattering echo, not of a moment, but the moment itself. It pours from you as it my handwriting sucks, y'all. As it moves through, growing stronger as it gleams from you all the way up and out. The listener, not an ear giver, but an experience sharer. The listener, maybe not an experience sharer, but the experience. There's no face to save. It's hers. A painting has never done anything in the way of preserving itself. That is always the job of the people experiencing it. We worry so much about which strokes we want everyone else to be struck by. It is just crazy that we strike at all. And some people aflame, whose kinetic energy alone itself pushed me across the sandpaper, sparked me. The grit I've gotten to share my time with, it's how the paint gathers that gets me, raises off of the surface. The fact that it is something real. When you see it, you can tell that it is something that you really could touch if you wanted to, and that is touching. The collection's in a series, not all about the spotlight pieces. The try is intentional, not the try-hards.